It's a little embarrassing, not gonna lie. Just like showing my bare face. Should we do a lip gloss? Maybe? What is up, everyone? I just thought I'd sit down and do my makeup with you all. Today is just me alone. This is the final look. If you like this look, go ahead and keep on watching. I hope you all enjoy this video. And yeah, here I am, no makeup. I'm currently right now going through a breakout, as you can see on my forehead especially, and like on my cheek area. Honestly, I thought about waiting till my face cleared up and then doing this video, but then I was like, that's not really being real with people as to, like, you know, real life. Like, this happens, people get acne, and I should just show what is going on in my daily life and what things that I go through and stuff like that, and things that me and Alex go through. And so this is one of the things I'm going through right now. Your self-esteem kind of goes down when you start, like, when things pop up on your face that are normally not there. This is something that I'm trying to work on. There's reasons why I'm breaking out, and I know those reasons, and so I'm just trying to work with them. But just remember, you're beautiful and you can do this. You can fight through this. Everyone goes through it, and I think it adds to your character. I have nothing on my face right now. The only thing I do have is moisturizer and eye cream. I do use a primer. I use a poreless putty primer by e.l.f. Excuse my nails, but this is the one I use. I will usually just put that on my T-zone areas. And like I said, I have nothing on my face. I use the ColourPop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Hydrating Foundation. It looks like I don't know what I'm doing, guys. It looks like this, and I'm in the shade medium 80W. I have used this for a while. I really like ColourPop's foundations, so I'll go ahead and put a little bit on my palm like this, and then I'll just start blending. Something that I also do is I put like one layer, very, very light, and I put it all around my face, like literally all around, except on top of my eyes. And what I do is I get my concealer. This is just the Tarte Shape Tape. I'll dab a little bit on the areas that are like red, where I'm breaking out, stuff like that, and I'll just like let that sit there. So I'll go ahead and blend that out. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it blends out so nicely. And then I'll get like my excess and just like kind of blend around my face, you know, so it just doesn't look like a white spot, because it is, the concealer is a lighter shade than my foundation. So then I'll put a little more foundation, and then I'm just gonna go in and put the final layer. And I swear, like, it might seem like it's a lot, but I'm not putting a lot of foundation on. My layers are very light, and this foundation is really, really light on the skin, which is why I really, really like it. But it's also like full coverage. Are you guys seeing this? This is like before. I guess I forgot to talk about the sponge that I use, but I use this Real Techniques sponge. It's very basic. So what I like to do with the sponge, I like to wet it and then apply my foundation. The reason why I like to do this is because I have very, very dry skin, and I found that using brushes for me, or a dry sponge, makes my face look like very, very flaky and dry. And then this I'm just gonna use under my eyes. I don't like a lot of concealer. That's like all I'll do, just like one line here and then one going like out. I've already put around my mouth area, but sometimes I'll do that, and then sometimes I'll do like my forehead a little bit, just like very little. And then I'll grab the same beauty blender and blend that out. I just kind of blend and blend and blend. So what I'll do with the excess foundation and concealer that I have on the sponge, I'll use it on my eyelids. My eyelids have no eyeshadow, I swear. I just really have naturally dark eyelids. If I'm going out and I want to look a little more fancier, I'll cover it with some concealer. But when this is more like an everyday look, or a look that I do if I'm going to the mall or to visit some family, the setting powder that I'm using, and this is only because my little sister Layla, she gave me this powder. I wouldn't have bought this because I know it's super expensive, but this is the, it's kind of dirty. This is, I don't know if you guys can see this, but this is like the Becca, it's a Becca Hydro Mist Set and Refresh powder. And I really like this powder, and I hate it because it's probably so expensive. But let me show you guys what I usually use. This is the one I've been using. I really like it, but I usually use this one, Banana Light Revolution baking powder. What I'll do is I'll blend out the crease line, and then I'll just apply that. So I'll put some setting powder on the top of my eyelids because I will crease around my mustache area because I do crease there. Something I recently started doing and I love it is I use a, what is this called? Just like a powder, a pressed powder. This one is so old. It's by Fit Me. This is in the shade, it's so old, I don't even know. Oh, 220. And it says it's a matte plus poreless, which is kind of crazy because I have very dry skin. But this powder, oh, it's a game changer. So I will just grab that and I won't rub, I just like dab. Dab. I'll put a little bit under here. I know I look light right now, but I swear I just need to bronze my face and stuff. Okay, and that's it. That's it for the Fit Me powder. The next thing I'll do is I will do my eyebrows. Lately I've been using this pomade and I hate it. I do not recommend to anyone. I've been using the NYX Tame and Frame pomade. It's in the shade Brunette. Oh, it sucks. I usually use the Anastasia Dip Brow pomade, but it just like dries out so fast and I needed to buy another one, and so I'm stuck. I'm stuck with this one. It doesn't glide on smoothly. It'll glide and then it just like, there's like a bald spot and then glide and bald spot, so it just kind of sucks. First I line the top of my eyebrows. This is key, guys, okay? So you line the top and then with a pencil, this is the Wet n Wild Ultimate Brow. It's the Wet n Wild one. It's like pretty good, but I don't like it because it has such a like big like a really big pencil, very squared, and my eyebrows are really thin, so it's just really hard to work with, but it works. Brush them up and then I will just line the bottom. I don't know if you guys can see this, but sorry, I'm trying. I will blend this out. I still have the powders on my face, the setting powders, and I put the pressed powder. So right now I'm just gonna bronze my face, and I use this brush from Wet n Wild. I think it's super old. I use two types of bronzer. So the first one that I use, and I really like it because it's like buttery. Oh, it smells so good. I'm sure you all have seen it. It's the butter bronzer. This is in the shade Sun Kissed Bronzer. I'll do my forehead area. I'm trying not to do as much because I do have like acne there, and you don't want to put like a brown or red color on your acne because it's just gonna make it pop out more. So I put a little bit on my forehead, more on my temples than anything, because I don't know, I just really like the bronzy look. Oh, I could go crazy with bronzer. I know my face looks so dumb right now, but this is cute, guys. This is cute. Oh my god, I thought I was filming, but it wasn't. Oh no. Oh no, I don't even know where the brush is. Where is the brush? Here it is. Okay, so I use this And then I use these two shades in the middle. And then I just kind of do the like bottom part. And then I'm like, yeah, just like this. Just like that. Kind of just deepen it up a little bit. I go back in with my setting powder from Becca, the one I used on my under eye. And then I just cut my crease with this part of the sponge. I'm gonna do my eyeshadow now. I'm going to be using my all-time favorite palette. It is Modern Renaissance. I'm so sorry, it's so ugly, but I've just had it for such a long time and it's probably expired, but I don't care. This is my favorite palette. I really like to use the shades, what is this? Raw Sienna and Burnt Orange as the transition shade. So I will grab that on a fluffy brush, just kind of blend that out, like whatever, it doesn't really matter because this is just a messy look, that's all. And then this is also my favorite freaking palette, Tartiste, I don't know. It's so ugly, oh my god, but I really like it. I've dropped it so many times, so like these are like non-existent. But I'll use this shade Whimsy right here. I'll grab that on a brush that looks like this. I will put that on the outer corner. That's literally it. Don't worry, I'm gonna blend it. The other side. I'm using a blending brush. I got this from Amazon. I don't know. It's really good. So I'm just blending the colors together. Like I said, this is just a very like messy, just like burnt orange look. I'm using the same two colors, these Raw Sienna and Burnt Orange, and putting them under here. I will grab a brush that looks like this. You guys can see this. Ah! And then I have this, my mom gave it to me, or I stole it from her. Winky Lux Diamond Powder. It's very tiny, it's so cute. It's in the shade medium. And then I line my brows. I don't know if you can see that, but it's like kind of shimmery, but kind of very, very like light. Oh, this is like key. I will grab a eyelash curler, and this is my all-time favorite mascara, Voluminous Original by L'Oreal, and I get it in like the blackest black. It's so good. I think I need a new one. I don't know, I always have a hard time with eyelash curlers. I feel like I don't want to spend $20 on a freaking eyelash curler, but also the cheap ones don't work. So it's like, what do I do, man? So I will skip through this. That's one layer. I'm gonna use that. This like gold shade, it's in the shade Primavera? I don't know if you guys can see that. Oh, there you go, that's a little better look. This one right here, it's like a gold, a pointy little brush. And then just put it here. Not too much, but also not too little. And then what I'll do is I'll line my bottom lash very, oh, like that, yes. And then sometimes I'll line the bottom of my brow, like very, very, very little. I'm going to dust my face off of all the powder. I'm just using just like a big brush. I have removed all of the excess powder. One time I got some brushes from Benefit Cosmetics and they're so good, guys. Oh, I really like them, and this is one of them. It's a highlighter brush. And so I'm just gonna use this palette. Oh, that's kind of cute. Now I'm gonna do the second round of mascara. Curl them one more time. This is key, guys, this is key. At least for me, because I don't have like long eyelashes, but this will make my lashes look longer. So that's the second round. I'm using the same mascara, and then I'm just gonna coat them very lightly. I'm trying to get into using lipsticks, but they're just not for me. I also don't have any lip liner, so maybe that's why they just don't look that good on me. So I'm going to use this one. It's called Qveen. I don't know, Qveen. It's in the shade Thick Skin. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think because I don't have lip liners, it doesn't look as good. Or as clean, I guess. What do we think? Yes? No? Oh, whatever. We'll just keep it. But I'm gonna get a little bit of that same highlighter on my finger. And I really like doing that. Just putting it on the top part. Should we do a lip gloss? Maybe? I have a lip gloss from Live Glam that I really like. Should we try it? Yeah. Okay, so this is a lip gloss from Live Glam. Live Glam's products are so good, guys. Like, I don't buy their lipsticks, but my Thea gets them in her BoxyCharms and she just gives them to us. This is in the shade Plain Jane. I think it's the same shade. Yes. I don't know. I just... Is it too much? Well, this is the final look. As you can see, I was able to even cover my acne and stuff like that. It's a little embarrassing, not gonna lie. Just like showing my bare face, but I just really hope that it empowers women to just be confident in their own skin. It's something that obviously I'm still working on and I have a lot of improving to do. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. It really just shows a lot of support whenever you guys are subscribing and liking. But if you want to see more videos like this, make sure you leave a thumbs up so I know that the content that we're putting out is what you all want to see. Without further ado, I'm going to end the video here. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and thank you. I don't know, man. I don't know. There's like lipstick all over my teeth.